Hello, everybody, and welcome to Battletech Dread's Dragoons campaign. So, for those of you who do not understand this, or have not viewed this campaign, it's not hard to understand. Basically, what we're doing here is we're doing kind of a storyline campaign with input from people who want a Mechwarrior. So, every Mechwarrior we have here is based on somebody who's requested one or has in some way been a part of its creation. And yeah, that's kind of all there is on that. Interesting thing that's been added, there's now a memorial wall. So if anyone dies, they get a spot on the wall. It's kind of neat, kind of cool. Our mech bay is still very much in activity with repairs right now, so we're a little short-handed. We have the dragon that we captured in the liberation of Panzyr. That is currently under fitting, not repairs, because it was perfectly healthy. We just set it up. We also have the Thunderbolt and the Quick Draw, Griffin, and Trebuchet are all down for repairs and minor refits. So there is that. Our mission today is going to be Witness Protection. We are going to go and do witness protection, I guess, in a nutshell. That's really all that is to it. So we're going to go middle ground, salvage, and money because, in general, missions with this kind of like 2.5 skull rating usually will have something that's somewhat useful for salvage. So we're going to be looking for, maybe something cool. We are going to bring our, more or less our A-team, myself, Lochnar, Scorpion. Our A-team is down Lynx because she's currently injured. And we're going to bring Taki. Okay. So, for our mechs for this mission, we are going to bring Stone Pitbull. We are going to bring Master's Bite. We are going to bring Quasimodo the Hunchback, and we are going to bring the Blackjack trump card. Okay. Let's deploy. What? So the breakdown to this mission is simple. We are going to basically try to rescue a convoy that is carrying evidence that will convict a pirate lord in the area. And if we can do that, we will get paid, and we will get some free choice salvage and 14 over salvage, I believe. That'll be fun. We should probably see, I'm going to guess, maybe 8 enemies on this mission. And we're going to kick their ass and welcome ourselves back to the Battletech scene and christen this new channel of mine. So I hope everyone enjoys what we're doing here today. Okay, so we need to get there. Someone hates their childhood. I'm pretty sure that was Lochnar, which is surprising because Byron, the guy Lochnar is based on, is actually a really happy guy and would not in any way say anything like that. So, interesting. Here we go. Let's rolling up, get our asses over there and meet up with the convoy. Also, we have, there is a waiting queue of 1 on the mercenary recruitment ladder. We have 1 Darren Tater Still, who will be joining us as a Mechwarrior in the coming episodes. He's a loyal Battletech player and a friend of mine from World of Tanks. We have some hostile enemies inbound. We have 4 APCs to guard. Looks like we have a 25-ton mech that's, I'm going to guess, a Locust. We'll find out. We're going to sprint forward with Gravedigger because he can't shoot anybody, so we might as well do some sprinting. Get out ahead of the convoy, not allow any of them to take any unnecessary harassment. We have a 30-ton mech. That is going to be another light mech. It's like a 3rd light mech. 3 light mechs. And speaking of Lochnar, he has decided to make his presence felt with a... from the demands for Turkey missiles to be launched. Okay, so this one came up from over here. So, 4 mechs, one of which appears to be a medium. So we have a Jenner over here. Give him the full bathe of lasers from Quasimodo. Exposed his arm already. Good, good.
Critical hit, Commander.
I think that's the medium back there. Moving? He's moving, okay, so that's the medium. 50-ton medium mech. Could be some interesting salvage. We're going to send Taki and Scorpion to deal with the Jenner and the medium, I think.
Standing by.
Lochnar can get a vision on what's around the corner. It is a spider. We're not going to shoot the spider.
Attacking from position.
Jenner. Alright. Phase 2 the allies. Here come the APCs. They don't get too ahead, because particularly they're very vulnerable to getting stepped on. So, come on, boys. Stick close for cover. Yeah, 1 light mech on the enemy team is going to get to go. I'm hoping it's not the Jenner, because we could possibly kill the Jenner before it activates next, which would be pretty sweet. Unlikely. We need some really good shooting from Gravedigger to make that happen. But we're going to try and be positive on the matter. Okay, so Mando, a Spider, a Jenner, and a 50-ton medium mech that we still don't know. You know, it's a Hunchback 4P. I am always happy to have more Hunchback salvage, so that's good. I like Hunchbacks. Thing that if you've not watched before, Hunchbacks, Griffins, and Shadowhawks and Wolverines are kind of like my kryptonite. Not like good mechs even, just mechs that for whatever reason I really like. And I legitimately could not tell you why. I like their design, I guess. I don't know. Jenner moving up. They are focusing fire on one of the APCs. Nope, okay, the Jenner's not. Jenner's got the most firepower of the bunch, so we're going to prioritize killing him, particularly as he has actually come right into the middle of us now. Walk on up and smack him. His center torso is open. Here comes the Hunchback. He's got basically probably a similar build to what we have on Quasimodo. Bunch of lasers, primarily in the shoulder mount there. Ah! I really needed those guys just to stay further behind.
What's up, boss?
Alright. So we have 3 mechs that can take a turn before the enemy goes. So let's finish this guy off if we can. Which we can.
Mech destroyed.
We're now going to move on to the Spider.
Yup. Roger that, Commander.
Or do we move on to the Commando? I think Spider. Spider it is. We have better chances to hit. Spider's just got a pair of lasers. The APCs will probably shoot the Spider as well. But at the same time, they're getting very close. Oh, I don't like this. Don't go near where you can get stepped on, you dumbasses. ripped off half of the mech. That's positive. Okay. Mando did not shoot them. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Loving it.
You need me to hold still for you?
We're going to alpha strike into the spider. Overkill with the kill. Now the Hunchback's going to go, and then we can put the other 3 mechs to trying to destroy the Commando before he gets to go again. Not great, not great. Okay. Locknar's going to open it up. Big punch to the face of the Commando, hopefully. Good, good. Missile launcher off. Injured the pilot. Excellent. I think his damage side is also the one we're shooting at here, so that's even better. Got the kill! Alright, now we just gotta deal with the Hunchback.
Skipper? You got it.
You definitely cannot kill the Hunchback before it's next. Well, no, I forgot the APCs are all gonna get to shoot him as well. As Taki and Gravedigger before he activates. And if we do a precision strike on him, he will drop to 2 initiative. Question is, are we going to get a nasty surprise out there that might attack the APCs while we're dealing with them? Should we send a mech with them? Have to see. But as I was saying, we could do a precision strike on the Hunchback, drop him to initiative 2. Then we have 4 rounds of shooting to try to kill him. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Don't think you can get the APCs very easily, so that's also good. Strike. Going for the shoulder, of course, where all the lasers are, as you can see.
All weapons committed.
Always want to take that torso out on Hunchbacks of both the 4P and 4G variant.
Ready
Which
for order.
we're going to deploy our Hunchback now. Love to get a shot in behind him. Matter of finding a spot where I'd have that ability.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
There we go. Right torso, right arm gone, and most of his weaponry with it.
Inflicted heavy damage. Ready to rock. Copy that.
We're going to keep working that side over because we punished it with Taki in the trump card. Full shot, go. Center torso open.
What do you need? Affirmative. Mechwarriors,
There we go.
what you got?
But we did lose one of the APCs.
Acknowledge, Commander.
Interesting enough, I was doing a mission a little bit ago. The APCs seem to not want to move if you're not close enough. And it's kind of weird because we were doing the same kind of thing, escorting 4 of them. And 2 of them kind of got left behind. And I had to send a mech back to shepherd them. It was kind of annoying. would think like, hey, we want to stay close to you. Okay, well then move. No, we're going to stay here. We're cool. You guys are idiots. Okay. So there. Landing zone is there. I feel like this is kind of the natural area where the enemy might come at us. I feel like there's going to be another wave. Like, the other option is over here. So what I'm going to do is leave a mech here. And then send the other mechs to take the ridgeline. Because, unfortunately, this game is slightly predictive. Well, and to be clear, like, it makes sense in the sense that, like, looking at what we got, I mean, that's an ideal place to attack the convoy from, is that high ground there from the land. That makes complete sense. While we're waiting action to pick up. Is anyone else like really psyched for the Warhammer 2 IC coming out in Mechwarrior Online? I love the Warhammer mech. I actually did not even know there was a Warhammer 2 IC. But I know now, and I'm hyped. Although I'd be more hyped if they would bring in the melee combat into the game, because it would do a lot to deal with the whole somewhat overpowered nature of light mechs right now. So they are going to come for this ridgeline. Looked like 4 mechs. So 4-on-4 fight. Could be fair, could be our advantage, could be their advantage. Depends on the composition of the enemy mechs. We are going to get we're going to get the convoy out of here easy. They won't evacuate this turn. They got to hold that ground. We still have the fight here. So we got a light mech, 35-tonner, Locust. Gonna shoot at the convoy. Don't blow up! Don't blow up! Thank you! We're gonna run Gravedigger. Back to the fight. Could also take a shot at Locust, but the Locust has already used up its activation. The APC, the convoy will be out of there before it gets its turn again, so I'm fine with that one staying there for now. Okay, enemy turn. It looks like 3 light mechs and a medium mech. Jenner and a spider. I want to take out the Jenner. Jenners are 4 light mechs, pretty heavily armored. They're kind of more combat oriented as opposed to the scout orientation of a spider or a Locust.
Let's see how you like this.
He's got 4 lasers and a missile launcher. Spider's only got 2 lasers generally. And the Locust will have... Oh, LRMs! No. Okay. I think it's just like an LRM-5.
How's it going?
It's not too bad. I do not want to put
Position confirmed.
the hot ground, because you already have heat issues being a complete laser vomit build. Let him have it. Got the right arm. It's 2 lasers down.
Take that. What are your orders, Skipper?
Taki is going to go for it as well. Probably not going to get a kill. But if I could open up the center torso, I'd be happy. No, not quite.
Reporting. Critical hit.
And that will be the convoy out of there. Thank you. We lost 1 on the way, though, so not a perfect score. Now let's clean up the enemy. We got like an LRM-5 medium in the back, which doesn't really narrow it down. It could be a Shadowhawk, could be a Wolverine, could be a Griffin, could be a Vindicator, could be a Griffin. It's not a Hunchback, because I don't think there's a Hunchback that carries LRMs.
Reporting.
It's not a Blackjack, but aside from that, we don't really know enough. Gravedigger's still just going to be hustling his ass into the fight. Could be a Centurion. Oh, I think it's revealed back there. We're going to go take a look at that when this turn ends. After Quasimodo. It's a Shadowhawk. Hopping to low ground. Not sure I agree with that move. I would have stayed high. Really kind of abandoning the Locust and the Jenner up there, which I would not be super happy about. I were on their team. Because, you know, things like that happen.
I hope we can salvage that.
And if we can take the Jenner out this turn, I'm going to be really happy. What's a Shadowhawk rocking? He's got autocannon, 2 missile launchers by the looks of it, probably some lasers.
Hey there. Heading out.
I want to get away from this heat management. I'm gonna make this spider pay for jumping down here. Missed! Come on. So we got a little damage from the small laser.
Confirmed.
Jumpy.
Roger that, Commander.
To stay off of this. There's the other arm gone. Open to the left side torso, or
Something good?
left side or right side, I didn't catch. One of his sides is completely open, armor-wise. That's good. And we'll probably be able to finish him off with Gravedigger, I'm thinking. Probably. You could argue I should be doing this with someone who has multi-target, because I'm not really able to use the LRMs on him, and I might have been able to kill him with less, but the fact that he's still alive kind of vindicates my point a little bit. And the knockdown. No knockdown? Oh, it was the left torso destroyed. For some reason I think I destroyed the leg. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can do. Can he swim? Or can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig.
Good to go.
Not familiar with, Spider Pig from The Simpsons. That, I think, will kill him. Thank you. 2 down, 2 to go.
Hostile removed.
Ah! I'm gonna have to actually repair you now.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Yes, Commander.
Keep smacking.
My way.
Engaging.
Structure exposed. Eh, just the one laser.
Yep.
Spider's turn. Going for the backstab.
Engaging physical attack.
I will repay the favor by ripping off your arm with my foot.
Yep.
And we're just gonna keep beating up the Shadowhawk. Ah, missed! That's not cool.
Commander.
love watching the blackjack hit things. Just fall on his ass. Got headbutted by the blackjack. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Affirmative.
But someone's got to shoot this turn.
Affirmative.
Jump jet destroyed. Left leg. Left torso. Pilot injured. Knocked down. Thank you very much. That is awesome. Battlehawk's gonna lumber to his feet. Try to defend the corpse of his Locust teammate. Not much of a shot.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Engaging physical attack.
Step on a bug. Thank you.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And that leaves us with the Shadowhawk. Rumbling back in. For a punch.
Getting banged up real good here. Waiting for orders. Receiving you.
Earn that salvage.
Confirmed. Lifting off.
And we go for the backstab.
Firing.
Bam bam. At the back.
Confirmed. Yep. Target's taking a critical hit.
Got a full round of shooting in because we've knocked it back to initiative phase 2 via the Juggernaut attack by Lochnar. That's always fun. Let him have it.
Committed. Enemy mech.
Didn't even need it. That's mission done. No casualties. We did lose one of the APCs though, so we will not get 100% completion rating on this particular mission, which is disappointing. But we got the job done. We're now 447 rated. We're a 2-star company. We're moving up in the Arano Restoration's good graces, although +4. I have to check that actually. Hey, no kills for the blackjack. What do I want? I want Shadowhawk piece. I want the Hunchback piece. Don't really care for any of the other mech salvage. I have enough light mech salvage, but we will grab the spider and maybe get a mech that we can sell out of it. No, we did not. Maybe we did. Got a spider out of that, which we can sell, scrap, or prep in the future if we need. I don't know. We'll see.
That mech you wanted is back on.
There it is. Spider 5V. We'll send. Now, so we have our fire starter, which we much prefer. Okay, so that's where we end this one today. What can we do with pilot upgrade?
Waiting for orders. Yes, Commander.
Gunnery?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Do.
Commander.
Mechwarrior.
Piloting, which we will. Bring my piloting up.
Training confirmed.
Will.
Ready for orders.
Lochnar's tactics up.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Scorpions. Tactics.
Mechwarrior training complete.
Ready for orders.
Nothing for Snappy. And Taki, we can bring up his tactics as well.
Training complete.
Alright! That is where we are. Done. We still have a couple of mechs being repaired. I will probably do off recording the Show of Force mission. It's a single skull. It's pretty easy. And then we'll probably tune back in for manufacturing facility. We've discovered that the local pirate organization has activated an old manufacturing facility and system to make the balance of power. The Arana Restoration needs to capture this city. Probably be doing that next round. Are we right now? I'm gonna get the improve our repair and refit because honestly it takes too long. Stop. So we're going to do that. Yeah. So there's where we stand currently. We have about 4 million funds in the bank. I hope you enjoyed the episode and tune in next time.